Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a general reading for the Pisces collective. The more highly you have Pisces in your birth chart, the more this reading may resonate with you. Spirit, please connect with the Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self and high vibrational energy to get the message and guidance Pisces needs for their soul's journey at the time they view this video. Let's see what we get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video? What messages do you have for Pisces? So we have the Three of Pentacles coming together in a partnership or an agreement or contract, working together with a team. Then the Hermit, using your skills and wisdom. Some of you with this team card may very well be mentoring other people or providing your skills and wisdom towards some type of effort. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please, Spirit? However, there seems to be some stress and anxiety. Maybe, I just heard performance anxiety. Maybe some of you are nervous about leading a team or nervous, feeling insecure that you don't have the knowledge it takes to build what you're trying to build, but you do in fact have it, Pisces. What other messages do you have for Pisces? Then we have the Three of Wands, which is growth and expansion. Some of you might be working to create some type of publishing or writing or journal or blog. Some of you are working to build towards growth and expansion. Let's see what else we have. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please? What other messages do you have for Pisces, please, Spirit? And then we have the Five of Swords. So this is conflict, this is jealousy, this is competition. This is people you are involved with working in their own interest and for their own good without consideration for what is best for all. That could even be what is driving this stress and anxiety within the situation, that you're trying to bring forth your wisdom in order to create and manifest, but there's this conflict and resistance. What else do you want Pisces to know, please, Spirit? What else do you want Pisces to know, please, Spirit? Thank you. And we have the Three of Swords. So when I was shuffling this just before this came out, I was getting that somebody's ego and pride is getting in the way of the success of this situation and resulting in heartache and loss. So I'm feeling as though something that you're trying to build is not getting off the ground because somebody is operating from a place of ego, which is causing heartache and pain. So let's go ahead and get clarification for this, Pisces. What is this Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know about this Three of Pentacles? What is this Three of Pentacles for Pisces, please? And we have the King of Wands. So you could definitely be dealing with a boss or an authority figure. The King of Wands also represents a married man. It's also masculine fire energy, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So please take that as it resonates. If you're working with somebody who exhibits those types of traits, that would be an indicator of what you might want to be mindful of, working with that person in this situation. What else does Pisces need to know about this Three of Pentacles? What else does Pisces need to know about this Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit? So there might have been some communication or some type of change that occurred with this person. For some of you, this person could have infatuation for you and may have been wanting to come together, but because they have insecurities and doubts within themselves, it's undermining what they're trying to build with you. Okay, let's see what this Hermit card is. Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this Hermit card? Hermit is also the card of Virgo. What else? What do you want Pisces to know about this Hermit card, please? And we have, look at this. We have both your cards coming out, Pisces. This is you. I mean, you are, not only are you abundant, not only are you very intuitive and tapped into divine connectedness, but you have life experience and wisdom. So this is you. And I just heard, no wonder this person is freaking out. They're freaking intimidated. Like, they see you. You are the Empress, independent of your gender. You are the Empress. You are in your abundance. You are beautiful, handsome, take it as it resonates, and you're very intuitive. So this person knows that you see through their ish, and you're wiser to the games they might play or the motives that they might be hiding. Let's see what this Nine of Swords is, please, Spirit. What is this Nine of Swords? What is this Nine of Swords? What do you want Pisces to know about this Nine of Swords? Justice. Yep, absolutely. So whatever this person has been doing in this situation, or whatever has been occurring in the energy, you're standing firm in your power and in the truth of the situation. You're good, Pisces. You're good. Like, you're doing the right thing. You're taking the high road. However, you're still trying to deal with the situation, but this person is having stress and anxiety. Things are going to be karmically balanced here. However, when we look at this Five of Swords and Three of Swords, we see conflict and strife and jealousy and, underhanded, deceitful, ego-driven behavior that results in heartache and loss. And it starts from the point of stress and anxiety, where this person or situation or energy is really undermining what could be beautiful and what could be built here. But divine justice is going to come in and do some karmic correction. This, for some of you, this can also be that somebody within this situation is very stressed about a contract or a legal agreement or a decision that would be made by somebody in an authority position. Let's continue. Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this Three of Wands? What is this Three of Wands for Pisces? Thank you. And we have the Hierophant again. So, it could very well be that two things are coming out. If this is a relationship or a connection, it doesn't have to be intimate or a love relationship, just a general relationship. This person is really wanting to come together in some type of traditional format, or traditional role, behavior. For example, a traditional male versus female role, or kind of like wanting within an employment structure the traditional boss employee. But the Hierophant here also is a card of Taurus, but it represents organizations. So this is working towards building something within an organization. But I'm really feeling more strongly that this is a power play, that somebody is wanting to. They see you as the Empress, they see you as the High Priestess, they know that you are basically oh fudge, I can't think of the word. Like you're basically like revolutionary in your thoughts, in your I wish I could think of the words. Fudge. Anyway, it might come to me, but it's really a Renaissance person, right? So it's like you're skilled, you're intelligent, you're experienced, you're learned. Like you're really a representative of a Renaissance person, where you're so dynamic and so broad and so capable that this person is trying to come together, and they see that, and it's really just giving them stress, whether it's in a relationship or in a work dynamic. Take it as it resonates. But here, this person is really looking forward and trying to have a traditional power structure or traditional commitment or relationship. One more card for this Three of Wands, please, Spirit. One more card for this Three of Wands. This person doesn't understand how to interact with your uniqueness. What is this Three of Wands, please? What is this? One more card for this Three of Wands, please, Spirit. What do we need to know about this Three of Wands? Anything else for this Three of Wands? Anything else for this? Thank you. Pardon me. Yeah, so this is definitely wanting to move forward and have some type of emotional change in the situation. Again, for those who this resonates as a relationship or a love relationship, understanding there's multiple types of relationships, this is wanting to move forward and having some type of romantic offer or commitment, something very stable and traditional. For those who this is a work or other type of situation, again, this is wanting to move forward in something very stable and grounded that brings emotional change. So let's continue and see what this conflict is within this Five of Swords. Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this Five of Swords, please? Pardon my sniff. What do you want Pisces to know about this Five of Swords, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this Five of Swords, please, Spirit? Yeah, so there's definitely conflict and strife within this situation, and sadness, because somebody has been trying to have the upper hand and operate from a place of ego and pride, and it's not, number one, it will never win, Pisces. operating from a selfish, egotistical point of view is only going to drive Pisces away. And we see that this person is, trying to give to Pisces, but is ending up sad because they're giving from an ego-based posture where it's not genuine and it's not true. And they're what they are giving is from a point of, what advantage can I get over Pisces? And that right there is, what leads to this heartache and stress and loss. What is this Three of Swords for Pisces, please? Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Gotta get the card. Yeah, so we're having the Knight of Swords come out for this Three of Swords. So, there's probably a harsh truth, and I think I just spoke it, is, too bad, so sad. Your actions and your need to be dominant, you need to enforce traditional structures, and this can even be in a work situation where a boss might be trying to enforce the rules upon you, but basically, surprise, surprise, it's not going to work when you try to bring down force upon a Pisces, because Pisces' natural state is a state of moving towards and thriving in a space of freedom and creativity, unbound by restrictions. So what we're seeing here is, again, too bad, so sad for this person. Hold on 1 second. All right, let me take a deep breath. All right, so Spirit, what else do we need to know about this Three of Swords, please? What else do we need to know about this Three of Swords? And hold on, what else do we need to know about this Three of Swords, please, Spirit? Thank you. So, and it's interesting that what we're seeing here, Pisces, is right after the Five of Swords, I'm feeling as though some of you may have literally just called this person out. Like, you said something. This is, the Knight of Swords is saying something about this, negative, underhanded, egoistic behavior, the selfish behavior. Maybe this person even said something to you that, they were trying to give to you only in order to get, right? And that when you said this harsh truth to them, it kind of gave them like a gentle nudge about, kind of wake up, buddy. You're not gonna win any favors with Pisces that way. So yeah, absolutely. So here, what we're seeing is it basically made you go into this place where you had to take charge over the fact that this person was having the end game of heartache and loss towards you. So you had to step up as your Queen of Swords energy, which you don't really like to do. I mean, the Pisces would much rather be in their soft, squishy, lovey-dovey, everything's beautiful, creative, self. But, when you step at a Pisces sideways, you'll get this Queen of Swords right quick. So let's go ahead and see what overall messages we have for Pisces for this reading, Spirit. What overall messages do you have for Pisces for this reading? What overall messages do you have for Pisces for this reading? What overall messages do you have for, okay. Yeah, so this is definitely having to do with connections and working through the connections that you're dealing with, whether at work or whether in personal or romantic relationships, and coming to a place of harmony, understanding that, you very well may be dealing with this person or situation or environment that's very selfish, very ego-driven, but also understand that this is the lens that they view the world. Like, the experiences that this person has are not as broad, not as vast, not as developed as what you have experienced, Pisces. And understand, again, Pisces is the oldest and most wise of the zodiac. You have the High Priestess, you have the Empress, you have the Hermit. This is you. I mean, you know your value, you know the truth, you know the reality of the experience you have had through this lifetime and every lifetime before. And you bring that forward in every connection, every energy, every entanglement that you have in your current form. But unfortunately, not everybody is as developed or experienced as you, Pisces. And oftentimes that triggers within another person, this sense of inadequacy, fear, egoism, needing to, level themselves up when, well, they can't ever be a Pisces. So here, what we're seeing is, is really working through connections in order to have, just as it says, harmony. So let's see what else we have. We have quite a few. So we have harmony, and then we have temptation. So for some of you in this situation, somebody could have been coming towards you in a, again, this is the card of the devil, which is that egoistic, but they could have even come towards you in a very lustful manner that was just not appropriate for the, period. The Spirit's like, no, it just wasn't appropriate. And, you know, you may have needed to speak a truth about, look, this is not acceptable. And then we have foundations and achievements, which is telling me, Pisces, that you're doing the right thing. You are doing you. You are operating in your best energy based on your intuition, your experience. So, you know, you're moving towards solidity and groundedness. And that is also why you needed to speak your truth in this situation, because it was not in alignment with what you're building. And look at this, we get truth. Judgment, the card of judgment, calling people out, saying, look, this is not acceptable. You know, and this could very well have been a person from the past, but just as we were saying, you know, you're in your truth and you're staying in alignment to your soul's journey, and love begins. So understand also, Pisces, that even though it may have created friction or tension within this situation, taking the high road and speaking your truth is in fact going to lead you to new beginnings. Sometimes the people we're dealing with are not the ones for us, and that is okay. But eventually the new beginnings come anyway. Things are cycles, right? And then we have light, which is, you know, bringing optimism and clarity and hope into your situation and cleansing out what has happened in order to bring you into prosperity and new growth. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So you definitely have new beginnings, Pisces. And by the very fact that you're staying true to yourself, listening to your intuition, listening to your soul's guidance, and allowing the flow of abundance to operate, allowing the universe to do its job, really, prosperity is coming to you and fulfillment of wishes. This is the message I have for you today, Pisces. I hope it helps. God bless.